And the righty deals. And he lays down a bunt. Scoops it up barehanded, but no chance. That's an infield single.
This was the perfect spot to drop the bunt for a hit. I mean, he used his bat as a tool up there to direct the ball exactly where he wanted it to go and looked smooth doing it at the same time. Really well done, and the defense right there stood no chance.
Trey Turner at the plate. Urquidy checks on first. Stop. Back easily. First offering misses the mark.
Good speed on the base paths. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
And the 1-0. Fouled off left side.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get one out first. It's going to be tough to get two with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
And the pitch. Nobody out. Runner at first. Pickoff throw. Stop. Gets back easily. That one just missing inside. It's 2-2.
It's a good take.
Two on the way. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. That's ripped, and this one could be extra bases. Stop. Around second, headed for third. And they'll score first. It's 1-0.
And if you're the pitcher, you can't be frustrated. You know this is going to be the toughest batter that you face tonight, and you're going to have to face him a couple of times. So you just tip your cap and hope that you can get the next guy out.
Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. That misses, and that is ball one. Singy, maybe some nerves getting the best of him in the first?
Well, it's hard to know exactly if it's nerves or not, but he just doesn't have it right now. Those hitters on the other side, they're going to say it's nerves and use that as a competitive edge to try to jump on him even more.
Check swing on a 1-0. Appeal to third. No swing, says Freddie Ferguson.
Good pitchers make pitches in big situations, and right here with a middle of the order hitter up, runner in scoring position, he's got to find a way to throw a quality strike.
And a 4-pitch walk.
Definitely lost the handle during that sequence. 4 pitches for the walk, and that last one didn't even threaten the zone. Catcher might want to go talk to him.
Here's Nicholas Castellanos. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
At this point, the clean inning is over. Got to settle in, focus on the hitter, and get out of it with minimal damage.
First and second here, no outs. Next offering upstairs.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
The pitch. And that's a little bit high.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
The 3-1. And that'll load the bases.
Now that sets up a really big at bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
Bases loaded, nobody out. Brandon Marsh digs in now. And there's the strike. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And it drops in. Runner from second crosses the plate. It's 3-0.
Big one there as he drives in a couple of runs. High fastball, even a little above the zone, but such a good job of staying tall on the backside, getting that barrel there to meet it just in time. I'll tell you what, it's not easy to do.
First and second, no outs. And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. And that's in there for strike one. JT Realmuto, Singy, has turned into arguably the top catcher in all of baseball. He's won multiple Gold Gloves, multiple Silver Sluggers, same story, multiple times an All-Star. This guy is fun to watch. That pitch clips the outside corner. No balls, 2 strikes. No outs, runners at first and second. Next pitch is downstairs.
A tremendous athlete behind the dish, and this is a guy that probably could play any position on the infield if they needed to, as well as the outfield. He's got great speed as a catcher, can steal some bases, can drive in runs, but most importantly, he takes that pitching staff where they need to go.
The first baseman,
And now it's Alec Bohm. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact, maybe a swing and miss, get into that dugout and hit the reset button.
Kicks and fires.
Well, they're really running up the pitch count in this first inning. Lots of confidence from this team that is perhaps the hottest in baseball right now.
Next offering way off the plate.
They've got him working a little harder in this first frame than he anticipated.
Still only 1 out here in the inning. And down on strikes he goes. Now 2 out.
Well, he clearly didn't recognize that curveball out of the hand and tried to check the swing, just went around too far, and you're hoping the umpire maybe missed it and they bail you out.
So first and second with 2 outs. And now Cody Clemens in the dirt, but kept close. But no advance from the runners. First and second, 2 down. Pitch is in there, and the count 1-1. On the ground. Fair ball. Castellanos on his way to the plate. He will score, and it's 4-0.
Well done. Drives in the run. Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent back control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice.
So 2 on with 2 away. Edmundo Sosa now at the plate. Good power. Not great in the OBP department.
Well, it's not the inning he was planning on to begin this start, but you've got to find a way to shake things off and give your team some length and put up some zeros.
The 1-0. Outside.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out, get as much as you can, give him one of those tough innings where it's going to be hard for him to recover in the next one.
Next pitch is outside, and it's 3-0. Bryson Stott on deck for the Phillies. And the pitch. Downstairs, and it misses, ball 4.
That just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and Guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
This is Bryson Stott. First time up, he reached on a bunt single. That one misses. That's 5 straight.
Big moment in this game. 2 outs, 2 runners in scoring position, and could really break this thing wide open early.
That's down and in.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in a run. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
2 outs, bases are full. Line drive, base hit. 1 run across. Close play, but in there. It's 6-0.
Nicely done. Brings home 2. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Manager out of the dugout now, and he'll make a move to dip into the Astros bullpen. That's all for Jose Urquidy, and this is one he'd like to forget. Back with a new arm after this. So a new pitcher out of the bullpen for the Astros, Ronel Blanco.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
First and second, 2 down. Here's Trey Turner. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Singy, how about this? From 2019 through 2022, Trey Turner had a higher slugging percentage than Carlos Correa, Corey Seager, Vladimir Guerrero Jr., and Ronald Acuna. 2 on, 2 outs. And that one fouled off. 2 outs, a couple of base runners at first and second. Deep drive down the line. Foul ball.
Clearly he was geared up for the fastball right there. Maybe got a little jumpy and excited out of the hand, but he certainly didn't miss a stitch.
Popped up first base side. Bannon settles under it and makes the catch. And that'll do it. So a great inning there as they bat around to score 6 times to open up the lead. Bottom half of inning number 1 coming up. It's the Phillies 6. The Astros coming to bat. Back here in Houston. And on the hill for the Phillies, Bailey Falter. What do you have on him, Chris?
Well, you can see his whip is a little above the league average. Not bad, but I think in this one he's going to need to control that a little bit better. Try to limit hitters from getting on base. Stay in that windup instead of the stretch. And when he does allow base runners, be able to throw a pitch. He's going to get a swing and miss, get out of the inning so that a base hit doesn't do more damage and put his team behind the 8 ball.
Jeremy Pena stands in here, takes ball 1 low. The wind of the pitch. They say it went.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
In the air, right side. 1 down.
Batting second, the third baseman, Alex.
And now it's Alex Bregman. Check swing, and he held up. That's in for a strike. Right back to him on the mound. And a couple of quick outs.
Good 2-seam action right there, running away from the batter, rolled over it, got the ground out.
Now it's Yordan Alvarez. He's a left-handed batter who still comes up with good contact and a good average against left-handed pitchers. First offering, and it just misses. All right, so you hit lefty. What makes it so hard to face a left-handed pitcher?
Left-handers, they just seem to have different arm angles. So to keep that front shoulder in there and really discipline yourself can be tough sometimes. But the guys that do it well, man, I tip my cap to them every day. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
So 2 down. Now, Jose Abreu. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Next offering is downstairs. Kicks and deals. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Marsh moves under it. He's there. He's got it. And that is that. So the Astros lead 1, still up against a 6-0 deficit. Back here at Minute Maid Park. Second inning set to go. And digging in for Philadelphia, Kyle Schwarber. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
The wind of the pitch. And that misses off the outside edge. Kyle Schwarber, a guy with prodigious power. He's made a couple all-star teams, won a Silver Slugger, an Ohio kid who played his college ball at Indiana. He's one of the better power hitters in the sport. Left-hand hitter waits. And that one upstairs.
A special player and a special just human being. And for many years, you and I, being around the Cubs, could understand quickly after we met Schwarber why Jed Hoyer and Theo Epstein seemed like they would never part ways with him.
The pitch. And it's fouled away. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
They just keep handing out gifts, Boog. Were we supposed to bring something?
See, I think just our presence is the present. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. A walk and a run scored his first time. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. And that's in for a strike. Joe McDonald doing the home plate duties here.
Well, Joe's an interesting one. I'm always trying to figure out what exactly his zone is. It feels like it kind of moves around from game to game, sometimes inning to inning.
Here's a 1-1. Grounded to third, could be 2. Fires to second for 1. Relay to first, double play.
I think there's always something pretty about watching a 5-4-3 double play get turned. I mean, just seeing the ball whipped around the diamond with quickness and accuracy, that was nice.
2 outs, base is empty. Brandon Marsh, the next to hit. He drove in 2 with a single his first time up.
Ball.
That's a laser base hit. Now he turns and heads for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. JT Realmuto steps in. 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Yeah.
That one's in there, 0-1. Runner leads away at second.
That's a strike.
And at bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
And takes low for ball 1. Swings and sends a rocket to right. He's got it. And that is out number 3. One left for Philadelphia. They lead it, though, 6-0. Back here in Houston, now it's the right fielder, Kyle Tucker. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
No strike.
This is one of those times when you want to be aggressive. Go ahead and pitch to contact. Let the defense work behind you. You've got a nice, comfortable lead. Don't try to be too fine.
Hit hard, base hit. Around first, heading for 2. And the bottom of the second starts with a double.
Everything came together for him. Really stayed inside that baseball to send it to the opposite field. With the shift on to the pull side, that's an easy knock if you'll take it. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
David Hensley getting ready to hit. Strike 1. And the 0-1. And he chases a high fastball there.
2 strikes.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Here's a speed threat, Jake Myers. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game.
But this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
One out and a runner at second. Castellanos moves on it. Puts the squeeze on it. 2 away now.
Batting it, the second baseman, Rylan.
So up next, Rylan Bannon.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Foul ball there. And the 0-2. Good eye right there.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect it.
Sets him down looking. A controversial called strike 3 to end the inning. Back here at the ballpark, and here's the first baseman, Alec Bohm. Blanco, a 6-foot righty, 29 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. And a pitch. In the air to left center. Myers on the move to the right. Tracks it down for the out. One away.
Now back, second baseman, Cody.
And here is Cody Clemens. First pitch doesn't find the zone. There's a strike. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2. The wind and the pitch. Off the outside edge, and now the count is 2-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. One down, base is empty. Swings and misses. Couldn't catch up to the heater. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Edmundo Sosa. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. Swung on, popped up left side. And that is that. Phillies down in order, but they're on top by a count of 6-0. And welcome back as we go to the last of the third. Martin Maldonado up to hit. Falter back to work. Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
That one finds the corner. That's strike two. What about him playing another position on defense, one that would require a little more range?
Absolutely. And I think if push came to shove where they had to make a move during a game, it'd surprise a lot of people. You might even be able to put him in center field.
And a 1-2 again. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Fights that one away, still 1-2.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
That's off the mark, and that's ball two. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Absolutely dotted the edge of the zone right there. That was a tough battle, man. So to make a really quality pitch and just catch him looking like that, it's got to feel good out there on the mound. That was a fun at bat to watch.
So digging in, Jeremy Pena. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. Line drive, caught.
Third baseman, number 2, Alex Bregman.
Here's Alex Bregman. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Bregman measures 6 feet even, 29 years old, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in New Mexico. And that one is in for a strike.
He doesn't seem to like the pitch up. Hasn't offered on either one of those pitches. 0-2 count now. I think the guy's going to climb the ladder out there.
And here it comes. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. just off the inside edge.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
The wide, the kick, and the 1-2. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Schwarber puts the squeeze on that one, and that is that. So they make short work of him there. On to inning number 4. It's the Phillies 6 and the Astros nothing. Welcome back. John Shambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Bryson Stott. The right-hander back to work. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Brings it in, and a quick out, number 1.
The bat, number 7.
Trey Turner now 1 for 2 with an RBI double back in the 1st. He's not just one of the fastest guys in the game, but also Trey Turner. How about those slides? Pretty cool looking.
Yeah, a natural slip and slide out there on the field. And one thing that speaks to me is that he doesn't decelerate a whole lot when he's in top speed going into that slide, because he goes through the bag and can end up on his feet all in one motion.
And fouled off. Slapped foul. Next offering way upstairs.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Drilled to left center, way back there, and that is gone. Trey Turner goes deep. 3rd home run of the season, and they add to their lead. It's 7-0.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
One out, base is empty. Kyle Schwarber stands in for the Phillies. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
0-1 now. Ball 1 there.
1-1.
And he flips a breaking ball in there,
1-2.
or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it, whatever it was.
That misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Down and in, moved his feet. Got him looking, and there's 2 away.
Well, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way coming from that opposite arm angle. So I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff boring in on his hands.
2 outs, base is empty. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Nick Castellanos. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Myers settles underneath it, and that ends the inning. The Phillies get one by way of the long ball. It's now 7-0. You're dialed into the show. Back here in Houston, bottom four, here's Yordan Alvarez.
The left fielder, Yordan Alvarez.
The line to kick the pitch. And ball one.
Well, these Astros just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Left-hand batter waits. Hard ground ball, base knock.
Now batting, the first baseman,
Jose Abreu up to hit. Flied out his first time. That pitch gets the inside corner, and that's strike one. Here's 0-1. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two. And 1-2. Now one missed.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
Here's the 2-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
the right fielder, number 30.
Here's Kyle Tucker. Doubled in his first AB. Thinking Kyle Tucker has done a little bit of everything. He's won a World Series. He's been an All-Star. He's won a Gold Glove. And a guy who was the 5th overall pick in the 2015 draft. In the dirt. And the runner stays where he is. And now the lefty.
Yeehaw!
And he can't make the play. Clemens over to second.
Up next for the Astros, the designated hitter, David Hensley.
Man at first. Next is the designated hitter, David Hensley. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. In there for strike one. Good eye right there.
1-1.
And that's outside. They say it went.
2-2.
Struck him out looking. One left for Houston, not going their way. It's 7-0. Back here at Minute Maid Park. New inning getting started. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate.
Well, no better night than Sunday night when everyone is watching. You break out, you just let them know that you haven't gone anywhere.
First pitch, and he just misses.
Well, these Phillies really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
The 1-1. And that one fouled off. Right-handed reliever. Way high. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball, and I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location, but he found a way to just get it by him.
Real Muto in the box now as he leaves that one up high. Next pitch way upstairs. That one fouled off. Two 2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Out towards right center field. Tucker makes a nice running catch.
The batter, the first baseman, Alec Bohm.
2 outs, base is empty. Alec Bohm digs in now. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
That's to third. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly, but in time. Nice job to stay with it to end the inning. 3 up, 3 down that time. Home half of the 5th coming up. It's the Phillies 7 and the Astros nothing. Back here in Houston, we head to the bottom of the 5th. And stepping in for the Astros, Jake Myers. And he deals. And a good eye there.
Well, these Astros, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
So now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Popped in the air, left field. Schwarber makes the catch, and there's 1 gone.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay closed.
So next up for Houston, Rylan Bannon. Struck out looking at his first at bat. They say it went.
0-1.
The 0-1. And there's the strike. And a base hit into right center field.
Really nice job, a 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
Martin Maldonado up next for the Astros. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Just missed. Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. The pitch. Fouls it off, still 1-2. The pitch. Upstairs.
No, that's too high.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And a base hit up the middle. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now one out.
Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Jeremy Pena up next for the Astros. That one's in there. Strike one. Chris, here's a weird note, at least to me. Jeremy Pena is the first rookie shortstop to homer in the World Series. He did it in 2022. It had never been done before when he homered against the Phillies. Hammered on a line to the left, base hit. And they stop him at third, so bases loaded with one away.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Now it's Alex Bregman. That just misses. 1-0.
Yeah, he's very grounded in his approach at the plate. He's on the plate, not worried about getting beat on the inside part, which a lot of guys are. He's not worried about it. He can cover the outside to end, and that's why we see him get the barrel to so many baseballs.
The 1-1. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. One run is in. Here's the throw to the plate.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
First and second, one out. Yordan Alvarez up next for the Astros. Ball one, no strikes.
1-0.
One out. Runners at first and second. And the pitch. And the count 1-2. The pitch. And there's a ball. To first, might be two. Boom. Toss to second. Return throw to first. Got him. Double play. And that'll do it. So 2 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and 1 left on. 5 innings complete. It's the Phillies 7 and the Astros 2. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Hunter Brown.
Power slider guy, Bird. He throws it hard and gets a lot of late movement, so it's tough to pick up.
And now for the Phillies, Cody Clemens.
The second baseman, Cody Clemens.
Here comes a pitch. And that one is lifted in the air. Myers giving chase. Got it. Nice grab. And there's one down.
Now batting, the third baseman.
And digging in for Philadelphia, Edmundo Sosa. Good contact guy, good defender. Sosa, 27 years old, and he was born in Panama. Action in the pen down there. Ryan Stanek preparing to come on if needed. Righty to the plate. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Tucker pulls it in on the run.
Now batting, designated hitter, Bryson.
So the Philly batting order turns over. Bryson Stott stands in for the Phillies. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
And the right-hander deals. Foul ball. Going to count 1-2. That one just misses.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
And a foul ball. He stays alive. Here's a 2-2. Sets him down on strikes. Fastball to letters, froze him for strike 3. So they go quietly there. To the bottom of the 6th we go. 4, 5, 6 coming up. It's the Phillies 7 and the Astros 2. So they turn to Craig Kimbrell.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
Leading off, Jose Abreu.
The first baseman.
Abreu, a really hard worker, a guy who takes his craft seriously in the batting cages and on the field during batting practice. He's always trying to stay in the big part of the field, not trying to have a home run derby during BP, but understands that those are typically mistakes when you're trying to hit line drives.
Next offering misses. 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And now 2-1.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
Next offering clips the zone count even at 2. And now it's filled up.
Full count.
Swing at a ball lifted to center field. And there's one away.
The right fielder, number 30, Kyle.
And next to hit for Houston, Kyle Tucker. Tucker measures 6 feet 4 inches, 200 pounds, and he's a former Gold Glover in the American League. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Talk about the right guy at the right spot. They really need a rally, and this guy is someone you can believe in to find a way to get on base.
At the belt and fires. Now 1-1.
1-1.
The pitch. And he gets tied up right there.
You tie a guy up like that, you're feeling like you are in command.
That misses the zone. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And that one almost got him. Three and 2. Payoff pitch. Goes down looking.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Hensley in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. Next pitch is outside.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
2 down, nobody on.
Ball.
The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
Well, 2-out walks are never good, especially when you're trying to get back into that dugout. But he's still in a good spot. He's just got to refocus and deal with the bottom of this order.
And stepping in for the Astros, Jake Myers. And he pumps it a strike.
There it was, a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
The 0-1. And that drops in for a strike.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Battling here as he fouls it away. And a pitch.
Ball. 1-2.
And down on strikes. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. So the Astros lead 1. They're down 5. It's 7-2. Back here at the ballpark, and now the shortstop, Trey Turner. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. Brown back to work. And a foul ball. The 0-1. And ball 1. Off the plate, 2-1. Right-hander kicks, deals. Out to short, Pena. Now the throw to first on the run. And they get Turner for the out.
Now the left fielder, Kyle Schwarber.
So digging in now for Philadelphia, Kyle Schwarber. He is very much your typical power hitter. I'd say he falls into the 3 true outcomes category.
Well, we've seen more and more of that lately. The ability to drive the ball to slug is getting heavily favored over any discipline or strikeout concerns. Just missed with a good breaking ball in, looking for that hitter to chase and perhaps get some weak contact or a swing and miss. Good job on both sides.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1. That's through there for a strike. And a ball evens the count.
The idea was right, looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
Fights it off. He'll see another. Here's a 2-2. Just missed. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Now 2 away. 2 outs. Base is empty. Nick Castellanos stands in for the Phillies. This one blasted the other way down the line, and it's a foul ball. Strike 2.
I wouldn't say the game's close right now, but it's not out of reach either. I mean, these guys really need to put up a 0 on the board just to maintain a little hope.
And a swing and a miss, and that's that. Down quickly go the Phillies, but they're still on top, 7-2. Here's the new pitcher for the Phillies, Matt Strom.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Rylan Bannon
Leading
now
off
at the
for
plate.
Astros, the second baseman, Rylan Bannon.
And he deals. Line drive, base hit, right center field.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. I'll tell you, man, it's such a good feeling when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that. I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
Next to hit, Martin Maldonado. Swings through that one, 0-1. And a pitch. That one off the mark. 1 ball, 1 strike. Bullpen activity starting up now. Sir Anthony Dominguez, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Top of the zone for a strike. And a count 1-2. Swings and misses, struck him out.
The batter, number 3.
So up next, Jeremy Pena, 1 for 3.
Pena.
That one's in there. That's strike 1. The pitch. In for a strike, and the count is 0-2. Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field. That'll touchdown for a hit. Throw is high and over his head, and he'll make it around to third on the throwing error.
He got a pitch he could drive, but he didn't get too excited like a lot of guys do and pull off the baseball. Really good timing all the way through the swing, and the barrel was so on plane with the ball. Easy drive into the gap for that double.
1 away, runners at second and third. Now the third baseman, Alex Bregman.
A chance for more damage right here. A couple of RBIs for him in his last AB.
In the dirt, nice job behind the plate. No movement on the base, it's ball 1. The 1-0. And that one is inside.
2-0 to count.
That's in there. 2-1 now.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at bat.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Kicks and deals. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Leaps at the wall, but can't haul it in. And it hits the fence. Turner with a relay home, and he's in there as they score a pair on the play.
Hey, they're right back in this thing after adding those 2 runs on the board. He absolutely ripped that ball out front and almost got it out of here, man. Just a really strong, balanced swing, and a fraction of an inch different on the bat, and it is probably out of here.
Out of the bullpen for the Phillies, Andrew Vasquez. This southpaw's been really good against left-handed hitters.
Now pitching for Philadelphia, number 65, Andrew Vasquez.
One out, runner at second. Yordan Alvarez up next for the Astros. First offering misses the mark. On the corner for a strike. Hard hit right side. In time to Bone. Yeah, they get the out on Alvarez.
Now the first baseman, Jose.
And now Jose Abreu.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
Breaking ball, and that got him.
Well, a few things can go wrong when you are delivering a pitch. That grip, slip out of your hand, release point, wind up, all of those things. And I think it's safe to say at least one of those, if not more than one, got away from him.
Tucker in the box now. Takes strike one. Chopped on the ground. Clemens in plenty of time to first. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. But they'll pick up a couple runs here, both coming on this two-run double. It's now a 7-4 ball game. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. So they turn things over to the righty, Ryan Stanek.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
So digging in, Brandon Marsh.
So he came out clutch earlier in this ball game and really just needs to take the same approach. Think hard right back up the middle.
And here it comes. Ball one, no strikes.
1 ball, no strike.
And the 1-0 misses low. The 2-0 is in for a strike.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Off the plate inside. Full count now.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
And a 3-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Got it. Now one away.
Up next for Philadelphia.
And now it is JT Realmuto, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. In there, and it's 0-1.
That split is a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand. Looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Activity in the bullpen for Houston. Seth Martinez, the young right-hander, up and throwing. The 0-2. 99 miles per hour to finish him off. And now the first baseman, Alec Bohm. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Two outs. There's a strike. The 1-1. And a foul ball. And the righty deals. Gets a piece and stays alive. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. The pitch. High in the air, out to right. Tucker should have it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. No runs, no hits, no errors. Last half of the eighth coming up. It's the Phillies 7 and the Astros 4. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the eighth. Number 56. Hasn't pitched in the last 3 days.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for Philadelphia, number 56, Luis Ortiz.
David Hensley getting ready to hit. The Astros in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. I need a good at bat out of him right here.
And a pitch. And that's through there for a strike. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Jose Alvarado, the left-hander, is getting that big fastball of his ready to go. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Here's the center fielder, Jake Myers. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for two.
The pitch. And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
Right-handed reliever. Check swing. Tried to hold up. Now an appeal to first. He went around, according to Carl Dixon. And a ball and 2 strikes. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again.
With 2 strikes. May see some movement over there at first base. Try to stay out of a double play here.
In the dirt. And it's 2-2.
2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. One gone to the bottom of the 8th.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when with 2 strikes you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
And here is Rylan Bannon. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Crushed in the air. Left center field. Way back there. No doubt about it. Rylan Bannon with his first major league home run, a special moment in his young career, and who knows, maybe that'll open the floodgates for him.
Yeah, getting that out of the way can be a big confidence booster. It feels like a huge weight just been taken off your back. You can go up there with a lot less pressure on you now, and I wouldn't be surprised if he gets hot for a little while.
What do you remember about your first career homer, Chris?
Well, I remember it was off of Omar Oliveras, and being there in Los Angeles against the Angels, just a tremendous day, great ballpark, and a special moment for sure.
Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, Yainer Diaz.
Number 21, Yainer Diaz.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1-0.
Line drive, makes the grab, and there's 2 out.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter. And a tough one at that.
So 2 down now, and here is Jeremy Pena. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. First offering misses the mark. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Next pitch is outside. And strike 2.
2-2.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Inning over. 2-run shot for the Astros this inning. It's now a 7-6 ball game. Back after this on the show. So remaining in the game defensively, Yainer Diaz. He takes over behind the plate to do the catching after entering the game as a pinch hitter. And now for the Phillies, Cody Clemens. Stanek back to work. Just missed. Stanek in his 6th season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a splitter, and he works in a slider. Hit hard on the ground to short. Over to Abreu, and the leadoff man retired here in the 9th.
Third baseman, Edmundo Sosa.
Now here is Edmundo Sosa. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
If you're the pitcher, you've got to go right at this guy. It's the number 9 hitter in the lineup. You can't be afraid of contact in this situation.
Righty delivers. And now 2-0 as that one missed below the knees. One-run game here in the top of the 9th. That one in for a strike, 2-2. Righty to the plate. Stays alive. And now it's filled up.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Kicks and fires. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. He'll touch them all. His 4th home run of the season. It's 8-6.
No, this thing was hooking down the line the entire way. We knew it was going to be close, and bang, right off the left field pole. That was a pretty swing, and he found a way to keep his hands inside just enough to keep it fair.
Stepping in, Bryson Stott.
Yep.
And that's in there for strike
No
one.
ball. 1 strike.
Next offering is fouled back. Up and in, 1-2 to count. The pitch. Check swing, now it appeal to third. And Freddie Ferguson says he went around. 2 outs, base is empty. Trey Turner with a chance now. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply. Fouled off. He was late.
Yeah, he's like Mike Trout. You figure whatever you put in his hand, whether it's a bat, whether it's a golf club, whether it's a basketball, he can do it and get it done. And a rare talent, so much fun to watch.
Turner started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and he went around. Ruled a swing. The pitch. And that's outside. At the belt and fires. That's a little bit low. Two now. And now the count filled up 3-2. Three-two on the way. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
That's a tough one to swallow right there. If you're on the mound, you're ahead in the count 0-2, and you just couldn't find a way to put him away. It's going to be frustrating if that one comes back to bite him.
Phil Maton gets the call from the pen.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Kyle Schwarber stands in for the Phillies. Turner runs. And first offering is fouled off. There's a swing and a drive. And it's off the wall. Now a relay to the plate. Not in time. He's safe as a run scores.
He was all over that one. A lot of times in today's game, right fielders are able to get to a ball that stays in like that, but he hit that one pretty well. And if he hits it just a little bit different on the barrel, it's out of here easily. But there's nothing wrong with the extra bases right there.
Now it's going to be Nick Castellanos. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And that's downstairs and outside. Runner at second, 2 down. That's inside.
No strike.
Brandon Marsh waits on deck. Here's a 3-0. Late with the swing there.
It normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Oh, you know this guy wants to swing it, but he's showing some good patience in this one. It's the second time he's taken ball 4.
And digging in for Philadelphia, Brandon Marsh. Singy, he's got a history of coming through into big spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure whether clutch actually exists, but you look at the numbers, and this guy always seems to deliver in those spots. That one's in there, 0-1.
Well, I think it's the ability to assess the situation, understanding what the pitcher has, what he's trying to get people out on, and then being able to use the entire field.
Clips the corner, and it's 0-2.
If you're a guy that can only hit to one field, then you're really not going to be able to come through in clutch situations because pitchers are going to adjust. But because he's able to use the entire field, that's why he's so successful in these situations.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. When you played, did you play with guys that you thought were clutch, and sort of what were the attributes you said that's what he possesses that allows him to come through?
Well, we always used to joke, you know, guys want to eat steak, and there were some that just...
Well, we'll hold that thought as that's the 3rd out, and we'll end the inning. So they get 2 runs on 2 hits. One of them left the yard. 2-3-4 set to hit in the bottom of the 9th. It's the Phillies 9 and the Astros 6. So they turn to their closer, Jose Alvarado.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball, and we see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure, this one included. We'll see if he can wrap up the win and get himself a save.
And now it's going to be Alex Bregman. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And the pitch. Little bouncer out in front of the plate. Sends it to first, and they get Bregman for the out.
The left fielder, number 44, Yordan.
And now Yordan Alvarez. First offering misses the mark. Good eye right there. And it is 2-1.
1 strike.
And another ball.
3-1.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Now batting.
So here's the Astros cleanup hitter, Jose Abreu. That's in there. Strike 1.
0-1.
Good eye in that spot. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
When you win 5 in a row, the confidence just goes to another level, and you start to gain this momentum, and you think that you're never going to lose a game again because things are clicking up and down the lineup. Pitchers are pitching. Guys are making the plays defensively. This is the kind of feeling, it's not going to last all season long, but you want to ride it as long as you possibly can. Perhaps push it up to double digits.
9-6 the final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.